Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna make a brand new deck. Yeah, we're still recovering from being sick again. Every single month we are sick. Literally every single month. So I don't know what is going on. No idea at all what's happening. Is it all kinds of viruses? Is it only one virus? Is like Corona coming out every single month and just hitting us back? I don't know. So we're gonna make a mono blue deck in our monocolor, whatever you wanna call it, monocolor stage of making these decks. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of cards of this because, as we said before, we did not play a lot yet. So there's not much that's gonna help us meet it and rares. As you may know, March of the Machine also doesn't have alchemy. It has another set. So it's good to know negate is back. Because he has another set. It's kind of interesting. Because he has another set, there's no alchemy, so there's no point in waiting for alchemy to drop to make decks because there will be no alchemy. What is up on this convoke stuff? Okay, so based on this set alone, we have no idea what to make. Maybe there is something better in Firex. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to remake whatever deck we made like a month ago, 2 months ago. We have 3 Jaces. Okay, let's play. What's this though? It's a long combination. And this thing is crazy with it, but what is this though? Seems interesting. It does seem good so far. Not gonna lie, it's a very weird deck. Try this guy. And this guy, and this guy. We need some spells, I think. We have a lot of creatures. And we have way too many creatures now. So we got to have some spells, which are usually common and uncommon, to actually stay alive. Make our creatures actually do stuff. Could play Urza's Rebuff. Good. That's good. Okay. What about the new Fight XL? So this is taking a long time. We don't usually play mono blue often, so we can't even remember what spells there in the format. Just need more spells, I think. So don't get totally crushed. We might still get totally crushed. Sorry with this deck. Okay, there was something good in March of the Machine. That's interesting. Night Worker. Guess we can play one of him. Negate could be useful in this format, to be honest. These two. I don't know if the invasions are gonna be doing much in constructor, so we'd rather not even take a look at it. Might not do anything at all. Okay, so we have enough creatures. Don't have anything to give poison. This thing is kind of confusing. Confused. Hmm. I have a feeling to die. I have a feeling we're gonna die really fast. This deck, to be completely honest. There's something else that's relatively good. We could play Spell Pierce over this way. That sounds a little bit better. There's also Essence Capture. Suit up. Not gonna lie, suit up is not bad. Play 3 of these. Play 2 stops. Stops. Just this shadow. Interesting. And of course, you have Invoke the Winds. Should play something else at the top. Okay, let's play this without Invoke the Winds. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work. How we can actually win, if we can even win with the Jace. But that's the beauty of trying to make new decks and experimenting. As usual, we're gonna play in unranked. We just need to find a proper sleeve. I don't know if people even bother with sleeves. Mono blue to mono blue new. I don't know what to say. Basically make a deck every single week. So. Whoops, we misclicked. And the problem with this deck is, besides the fact that it doesn't know what it wants to do besides meal, you should probably check what other meal cards are and just turn it all into a mono blue meal deck. Aside from that, I don't know what else the problem is. You can't really deal with creatures except for the counter spell or the tap and the bounce. Sure. Why didn't we get our flavor? What on God's skin is this? A copy of our creature. What are we playing against? Another mono blue weird deck? Sure looks like it. Who has bigger boys? Got bigger boys. That is pretty funny. Oh no, they're Demir. It's the first time we actually draw lands. Okay. What does she want to cast? No. This guy is no creature. Let's attack with a 4/4. We got nothing. Oh yeah, because we cast Planeswalker. There's no other Planeswalker in. I don't know what you're supposed to keep saying. This can be at any time. Okay, first game, first win. I'm not sure exactly what the opponent was playing. Did they not draw? I guess they didn't draw any more lands after 4 lands, but still, we don't want to be that guy, but we're gonna be that guy. If you have 4 lands, you should be able to play a lot of stuff in your deck. And they have like 7 cards in hand. How did they not have any card draw or bounce? They were holding counters, but they weren't even holding counter spells because they didn't counter anything we cast. So they have 4 lands in play, not 2, not 3, but 4 and 7 cards in hand and not do anything. Seems suspicious as hell. This guy is supposed to be some kind of special guy that wants some kind of special event, but did they really have to put his face up close, and did he really have to wear glasses? I guess it makes him more of a mastermind if he wears glasses. So we finally figured out how this works. Okay, mono black. Pass the turn, because this crazy guy has flash. We might want to spear pierce that. Hold up the counter spell, or we give them one turn to do something. This guy was so good in limited in Kamiga, and it's not bad in constructed if you actually know how to play with it. It's not bad. The fact that he replaces himself is literally the best part. Okay, so good thing we cast. Maybe we could have countered it, but like, what's the point? If we get our flyers out, we can just win. Yeah, okay, opponent, you got whatever you want. I guess next time we can just stay back and hold the counter spell. Whatever they want to cast. If they don't cast something, we can cast this crazy guy. Shieldred? No, that's fine, you can have another. That guy is not fine. Actually, hold on. Might be okay with this guy. Now we can hold up the counter spell. Two is a bit too much. Enough already. Drawing one extra card a turn is already good enough. Drawing two extra cards is not drawing what we need to be drawing, actually. We also need a fifth mana for this. I guess this is the latest version of mono black. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. People be testing stuff, but like all these cards are not new. Okay, yeah, sure. There's a new card. Yeah, of course you have 3 opportunists. Yeah, hello, thank you so much. Top 10 cards, you have 3 opportunists. Hmm? Sure, draw your cards and activate this guy. Too much value. Way too much value. They just replenish their hand. They just cast everything, they replenish again. So we should probably just quit this and go for the next, because I don't know if we're gonna win this game. We literally don't have removal. We have some bounce spells and counter spells, and that's it. We literally don't have any removal. Let's try the Sphinx, but they're probably just gonna kill it. I mean, they have 6 cards in hand again after they play their whole hand, because of course they have 2 Morbid Opportunists out in the top 12 cards of their deck. They have 3 of them. That's how you know they're playing amazing cards. Sure. It could actually help us if we discard the huge guy and then mill them, but we don't have it in our hand. I think we have to raise them somehow, because all these guys are unblockable. This thing can become a 5/4. I'm gonna have to try to raise them, I think. Yeah. Unblockable, and then the other guys fly. I guess you would be asking too much for the opponent to be mana flooded. Probably. Too much to ask. Yeah, okay, another thing. Same cards. Do they have removal spell or what? Okay, we're gonna take the 5 damage. Because they literally died to this. It's unblockable. Or if both of these, if we can pump this guy up, that's fine. Do you have anything to kill this? Oh no, they're gonna gain life. Okay. Well, hopefully they didn't draw removal spell. Gaining life is not that bad. I mean, we have 11 damage on the board between 3 creatures. Even if they kill one, the other 2 can still deal 7 damage. You wanna kill something? If they kill one, we can still... We can still win. If they don't have another removal spell. If they kill one more of this, obviously we're dead. Obviously we're dead. I mean, they drew how many cards? Oh, just 4 extra cards more than us. That's still a lot. They need to have one more removal, otherwise they're dead. Come on. You have 4 cards in hand and 3 mana. You either have the removal or you don't have the removal. And of course, they have the second removal spell, because why would you not have 3 eternal life? Like, opponents playing like 5 5 cards in a playset, not 4. Like, they keep on drawing like 3 of the same card. Look how ridiculous this is. In the top like 15 cards of their deck. 3 Morbid Opportunist, 3 Curseburn Witches, 3 Eternal Lives, 3 Xander's Wakes, or 2 Xander Wakes. Like, give us an effing break here. Yeah, sure. Can we survive? I don't know. I don't think we can survive at this point. We needed them to not have to remove our spell, which is kind of impossible when they draw like so many cards. Of course we top deck. Of course we top deck 2 islands in a row. I guess we can keep them to discard. And yeah, I guess some more life and they draw some more cards. Jace is a little bit late now. And they have 6 cards in hand again. Every turn opponent has 6 cards in hand. The fact that they haven't beaten us by now, it's actually something we should be proud of, considering that our deck has like no removal literally. What is this? They have a flyer now? Yeah, they're definitely playing some weird deck. Sure. Unbelievable. I'm not even sure what we can actually draw here to win, to be honest. Something that would pump him up. Jace doesn't do anything. This guy... Let's try it. I'm not sure if we can win. I mean, we're gonna try. They have 2 attackers, we have 2 blockers, and we have cards to discard to whatever, so... I don't know. They're probably gonna have another removal for the duplicator. Another Eaten Alive, the 4th one. Because why would they not have another Eaten Alive? Why would they not have it? Okay, so far that doesn't do much. They can suck their creatures. Okay, that does a lot. That does a lot. So, to win, we need... I don't know what we need actually. I don't think we can win from 3 life. I mean, we did put up quite a fight. Gotta be honest, we didn't expect to get so far. I guess we have to suck this. Yeah, they can draw more cards. But it also draws us an extra card. And they only have 1 black mana, so... Oh no, we died to the life loss. Okay, whatever. Whatever, opponent, whatever. Obviously, it's not a good matchup for us from the beginning. Before we had a chance, but we just didn't draw aggressive enough. I guess, I don't know. Or just the opponent just drew all their remover. What are we even talking about? Let's go back. The opponent just do 3 of the same card, and that guy that throws them cards is just absolutely fantastically ridiculous. The 1-3 guy. The fact that they got 2 into play basically means there's no way for us to win because they just have way too many cards. They have 6 cards in their opening hand, like every single... What on Goskin Nerf is this? Another mono black deck? Like what? Arena figured out we can't beat mono black? Now what, Bronco? I mean, we could have technically killed the opponent if they didn't have the stuff. What on God's green? Why are we playing against these decks? Jeez. This guy copies only instant or sorcery. Oh, we're just gonna have to hold up the counter spell. Yeah, okay, Sanitarium Skeleton dot deck. Congratulations. That's gonna get counter. Yeah, this guy is playing. We're playing opponent with commons and uncommons. What have we ever done to deserve this? 4 mana is enough to cast this kind of turn. There's still nothing to copy with this. This would work. When we cast this, 3 mana, right? No power. That's not so good. What is this? More commons? Sure. Oh, what are you gonna do next, opponent? We wanna cast our Faerie guy. I'm not sure why we draw one of him. I mean, we only have one, that's how we draw it. Come on, we wanna get our next win. Also, if you got this guy doesn't target a lot, it doesn't have flash, so the only thing that's gonna be useful is his suit up. Maybe you don't want to play him, even if there's only one off. Hmm? Can we attack anytime soon? Yes, this guy could be a blocker. No, it's a 2-1. It's not even good as a blocker. What is up with this opponent? Just let us do the damage already. Okay, let's cast this guy and hold up Spell Pierce. Congratulations on your Sanitarium Skeleton beat. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic deck this opponent's play. Oh, now we have 5 mana that we couldn't have for this. For fantastic opponent deck. They're really gonna try to play commons and uncommons against our deck that is chock full of like rares and mythic, except for some commons. Oh, now you have something. I think Karina is just laughing at us. After we almost beat the mono black deck last game, that was kind of a close fight except for the remover spells. I think they have it in for us. Because they're mocking, they're literally mocking us. Okay, we'll take the bite. You have another bomb? We should probably just not block, but... Do you have another pump spell? Yeah, of course you have another one. And we didn't keep spell pierce open, so we lose another creature. But it's just funny. It's hella funny. Super hella funny how this works. Cast this dude. Talk for 2. Super funny how we're actually made to lose. Yeah, we shouldn't have blocked there. I guess just take the 3 damage, but we're kind of like actually made to lose. Okay, you have another one of those? Like, we will bite at this point. Bite. No, what is the attraction of having so many skeletons? I don't understand. Okay, we're almost at 7 mana for this. Past the turn, we can't even attack now. Yeah, I bet you they're gonna attack with the Sanitarium Skeleton. Very weird opponent. Very weird opponent. The turn? Sure. Why are we facing common decks? Why? For the love of all that is holy. First rare. What do we want to bounce? Oh, okay. The fact that these guys are still alive, they're beating us down, it's a joke. A great joke. The Serum Snare this. Yeah, you can cast him and drop the skeleton again. Because we don't have the counter spell in our hand. This doesn't stop us. This would have stopped the remover stuff, the indestructible crap. But we were tapped out and now we can't attack and put some pressure. What's going on? Just cast the thing again and discard the skeleton. Sure. Should probably activate this so we can get an extra card. This is the problem when you don't have removal. Oh my god, when you want to play mono blue, you have to actually play aggro. But you have to pay full control. And you wait until you get like 7 or 8 mana and then you win somehow. Okay. Well, there's a big boy now. We'll have to see if they have removal for him. Come on, you don't have anything to read. There's no point in reading the card. Of course they have removal, but for big boy. Oh boy. Losing to We can't even say it's junk. Technically, it's not junk, but it's about as junky as this can possibly get. What a shame. Take 9 damage. Yeah, because when a creature dies, it's gonna get +1 and then die means kill this. Sure. I'm not sure how this is like a good game, to be honest. This opponent just I don't know how they got so lucky. We can copy something with this. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. So they managed to put 2 mono black deck against our mono blue deck that has literally no remover. Because arena. Yeah, I just attack with everything. We can't even double block because you're just gonna die. I mean, it is what it is. Our deck doesn't do much, like we said, but again, we didn't expect it to be this bad. We actually lost to like. Yeah, we're gonna have to put the control thing in the deck. Invoke whatever. We're gonna have to put invoke whatever in the deck because this is not getting us anywhere. We hit so much mana, and I think spell pierce might have to come out. It just there's no point in playing blue if you're not gonna play Invoke the Winds. We kind of want to play one deck without it because we really love that card and we always try to put it in. But in this situation, yeah, we actually want to win. So this has to go out. Pierce goes bye bye, and I guess one suit up can go. Taking one of their creatures last game would probably have put us in a very good position. Also, we play horrendously, not gonna lie, against the common and uncommon deck, but still. Let's go. Arena sure loves this Faerie Mastermind guy. We literally have one in the deck and it's in our opening hand every single game. What are we facing? Boros now? Another deck that can possibly just completely smash us since we don't have removal. And they do have removal. Sure. That's the turn. Passing, passing, passing. Every day we be passing, passing, passing. Yeah, okay. At least we have bounce for that thing. Yeah, we have bounce and then we have to copy it, so we would actually need another man. to bounce and count, not copy, counter it. Otherwise there's no point in bouncing. I guess we can bounce it at end of turn. Yeah, so they can cast it. More weird people playing weird stuff. Is this supposed to be an aggro deck? Let's hope they don't have another land to cast it again. But I mean, we still get to block. Come on. What is this? Why do people get these cards? And we don't get a 5th mana again, which is very necessary for this deck because we have a lot of 2 and 3 mana cards. Come on, let us attack. Yeah, you can read it later. It has lots of text. Pretty much a 2-1 that can't be blocked. Any more removal? Another person that's playing weird, like common and uncommon deck. Why suddenly we got paired up with this guy? They just think our deck sucks so bad. Just play against common and uncommon decks. We don't care if you have so many rares and mythics in your deck. Your deck sucks, Arena says. Obviously, it sucks. Okay, whatever. Okay, finally get 5th. Get him down, he seems bigger. Of course, they could have another removal spell. As usual, after we win the first game, we just get totally trashed. Arena just doesn't want us to win. Doesn't matter if we play like very bad decks. I guess not very bad, they just... And of course they have another borrow time, because of course, why would they not have another removal spell? Literally, just have 3 creatures and 3 removal spells. And lands. Because it's the opponent. Top 10 cards of their deck, top 12 cards of their deck, they have another borrow time. Why would they not have it? Oh, of course they can't even attack, but it doesn't matter because they probably have a removal spell for this. And then they just hit us for 6, and then we're gonna try one more game and then call it a day because we're wasting too much time on this deck. I mean, we know it's not gonna be that good, but at the same time, we didn't think we are gonna be losing to 3 like common, literally common decks in a row. And they like absolutely nullify this guy too because they don't draw any extra cards. The previous black deck didn't draw any. The first black deck did. And this deck doesn't look like they have any card draw either. Yes, more commons and uncommon lands. What is it? Is it a removal spell? You don't know which one to kill? Just kill one at this point, it doesn't matter which one. Yep, of course it's another removal. Of course, because the opponent has 5 removal spells, 3 creatures, and that's all they need. That's literally all they need against our deck. The cheaper the deck, the better it is against our deck. Well, and again, I don't know if there's anything we can possibly draw to save us at this point. And even if we draw a creature, chances that the opponent's gonna have another removal spell. But of course, we drew a land. What a surprise! So we're gonna have to tap their creatures for one turn, and then I don't know. And then I don't know. We literally need to draw like 2 creatures, which is impossible because we only get to draw 1 card. So we lose to like the worst. Oh, now they have something good. But it doesn't really matter at this point because it's pretty much good game. Unless we get to take control of him, which of course we didn't. Yeah, it's game over. Why even try? Okay, one more game with this deck and then we're gonna call it quits. Obviously, it's just not supposed to win today. Does not matter what we actually do, it's just not supposed to win. After the first game, as usual, Arena just shuts us down. You don't even play Q, even play against like non-rare decks. I don't know what to call them. Still can't win. Let's go. And now we finally get the top decks in the format to show their face. Which again, we can't really deal with the voice unless we... We have to take control of it. We need to invoke the winds against this. And we are not drawing literally anything. Not drawing even lands at this point. Gonna have to keep Urza's rebuff to counter. To be honest. Getting mana screwed against mono white aggro is not where you wanna be. They're just gonna run you over. Even though in this case it's very slowly. Yeah, that would have been game over. Actually, we have invoked the winds, which is very good against this guy. If we actually get to 5 mana and if we actually draw it. Yeah, we need to get to 5 mana and invoke the winds ASAP. Okay, we're getting to 5 mana, it's okay. We need to top deck, invoke the winds, and then one more. One more before this thing starts flying. One more mana. I mean, we do have 4 invoke the winds now. Sure, of course, you have some way to kill it. That is not good. No 5th mana. It doesn't do anything. We need this guy to double block. Come on. Yep. Of course you have a second one in the top 10 cards or 12 cards, because why would you not have a second one? So we need to literally need to invoke the winds here to get this guy, and it's pretty much game over if we have him on our side. So we literally still need to draw 5th land, and I don't know what else. We need to draw a 5th land and then invoke the winds, and we don't really have card draw. This deck would definitely need some card draw. Do they have something we don't know? They probably have a palm spell or something. Otherwise, why would they just lose that thing just to make that guy? Why on God's green earth? Can't get. Honestly, why we can't get 5th mana and invoke the winds? Why? And another flyer. Yeah, of course. Kind of aggressive, don't you think? Oh, we gotta survive to get to 5 mana, just like we call it. This is gonna be useless. This thing can be a little bit better. But double blocking. Can we top deck the 5th mana? That is the question. That is the question. We need to top deck an island to grab the Phyrexian Vindicator. Otherwise, it's game over. It'll be game over as it is. Don't know. Come on, 5th island. Yes. So this thing, what is? Maybe we grab this guy. No, I think our only chance is the Vindicator. Oh, we should have. No, we couldn't. We didn't have enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, what now, brown cow? They can't attack us, they have to kill the Vindicator. Otherwise, we just kill them if they attack us. And they damage the Vindicator. What now, brown cow? Do they have a remover spell that just exiles? Probably. They wait one more turn. We just attack with the Vindicator. And of course they have a boar wife. What a joke. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, okay. Can't believe we're playing with these decks. I mean, we play against these decks. This thing doesn't have summoning sickness? So bad. Basically, game over, game over, I think. I mean, we get to jump block and then we leave one more turn. But this thing only deals 4 damage and the other 6. Unless we get another invoke, if possible. What is this? They gain indestructible. Yeah, we need another invoke to take this basically. Can we top deck the invoke? Nope. Nope. 2 lands in a row. Nope. No invoke. Nope. No chance for invoke at all. Literally no chance to get out of this. Well, there you have it. We won one game with this deck. There's nothing else we can say. Yeah, of course you have another. Just the opponent just playing like nut stuff. Opponent just playing nut stuff. Even the garbage decks, they were playing nut stuff against us. Like way better than what we got. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.